Hello, hello, hello. We are live streaming from my room. I know it's a mess. My dog is right here, if you guys can see him. And we got stuff to talk about. Um, First of all, well, welcome back, everybody. I wasn't officially done live streaming since last time or whatever. I've gotten cuter since the last time I was here. I was chubbier. Now I'm working a lot. Let me close this door. Um, as you can see, my shirt is literally hugging my whole body. Like this is how bigger I got. Like, look at that. Like the back is like so tight. Like we're not. It's not even funny. Like I should be a Calvin Klein model and shit. Anyways, so Trump and his little bullshit. He had some victories and he also had some distress throughout this little campaign. He is running for 2020. Let me put this up so you guys can see me. Move this shit up because we in Texas, right? We proud to be from Texas. Anyways, Coachella is full throttle right now, and I'm waiting till Kanye West throws that mass thing he was gonna do, a mass, some kind of preacher thing. I don't know, something involving with the prayer or something. I don't know. I'm waiting for it. It should be exciting. Let's see what this guy does. If he pulls a Taylor Swift thing, I don't know. It'll be epic. Um, Julian Assange got arrested. People are saying this is a bad thing, good thing. I think of it as a bad thing generally because of the if you get in trouble and if you get in trouble here and you go to another country outside like the UK, that means the United States can still hold you over there and bring you back. That's called extraditional holding powers that are not supposed to be within the US bounds. Like they're not supposed to do that. In the other words, they've done that for countries like Libya, people saying that they're dictators and they want to go get them with army force and all that, which isn't right. I mean, if you ask me, that's not right. If you lied to Congress or you broke the law here, you want to go hide over there in Africa, if they get your ass, then you're gonna be like, oh, that's a bad thing. You know, I just don't see it like as a good thing. It's too much power, too much a power grab. And I'm eating right now because I just got out of church with a friend, and it was lit. I believe, pray. See, I'm still lit from that. Like, I love black people, and I love the black churches, man. They're so lit, man. I want to go next week. I want to go there right now, like right after. Like, this is how lit I got. Anyways, uh, so many beautiful black girls. I well, what else I was gonna say? So there's more things that happened between now and back then. It's just I just didn't note them down. I didn't press notes on them because it's like I just getting back and I got a job that I do a shitload of hours and then like I don't even have time for this and my rest right now I'm supposed to be asleep because I work from 9 to 6 Pacific time and during daytime I sleep. So like right here, everything you see right here in the cameras, no, I look like shit. Trust me, there's wrinkles, imperfections. You see, bullshit. This is a MacBook. The camera is good. Trust me, I look like shit. I look 40. You know. Anyways, I I should be asleep. I'm like running on 3 hours of sleep since I got out of work and shit like that and bullshit this and bullshit that. But in essence of that, we are feeling good because we got so much energy and we're young. Yeah. Since the last time we had talked about, I learned some stuff on the videos that I have probably have been doing wrong, like this. Like I should have cleaned this up before I got live streaming. But I'm so excited to get into this. Like, don't care. Judge me or whatever. I don't give a fuck. But this food is good, and you better be jealous because it's so good. See, and like right here, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's like very oily skin because before I went to church, I was watching a movie called Glass, and I was eating popcorn, and man, I love butter and salt on that. Mm-mm-mm. I was eating a lot, and then so like it was like a little bit of oil was coming out like from here, like you could see it. Like, see, it's not there no more. It's on my finger. Anyways, yeah, like Trump is running for 2020, guys. I'm not saying this is a good thing or a bad thing. If he runs and he doesn't show his tax return, he is running on some states that aren't gonna put him on the ballot because legally he's supposed to show his tax as a traditional thing. He's supposed to show him, but if he doesn't, he'll be off the ballot for some, and he's gonna have to cheat to win. He's gonna have to pull a Clinton, especially if he can win. I say Clinton is like another ally he got if he really wants to win. Clinton and him have taken pictures together like that, buddy buddy. So he is an undercover Democrat. He said he was gonna deport people. He bullshit this, bullshit that. What is he doing right now? He's releasing people in California who he calls illegals and MS-13 members and rapists or whatever he said, Mexican. You're not releasing anything, bro. They were already there. Mexicans have been in Cali for a long time. Cali belonged to Mexico. How the fuck are you gonna misplace people but get mad that there's Mexicans in Texas, New Mexico? That was all Mexican territory, bro. Like, you're not gonna deport them, bro. They're gonna multiply. What are you doing? And this culture, the Latinos, the Latino culture is about multiplying because if you've seen the videos, man, you're gonna be like, man, and Trump is gonna probably say something about this. You hearing me this talking about music videos of we talking about the Latino music business is more raunchier than Beyonce, than Shakira, than all these sluts you see out here. That Cardi B will make them look like shit. This is why we thrive, because that's our culture. Nothing's gonna change it. We do reggaeton and we see all that. You know what I mean? Shout out to one of the artists out there called Anuel. He's pretty good. He kind of got me in that mood to go to the club. Um, but it's some lit ass shit, man. Um, also, I started making some soaps just for fun, but I'm thinking about making it into a business since there's already a lot of soap in that. They're organic. We're talking about made from real, like not commercialized, where like if you put it on your hands and you have a reaction because of the chemicals. No, not like that. Organic, homemade. Like we're using lye, oils, avocado, scents that make it look pretty and stuff like that. They're curing. They have 1 week in progress, but it looks fun. I have the lye right here. I also have I have some. Let me show you. I have a shitload of this so I can deactivate it just in case it touches my hand, so I don't burn myself. Well, I burned myself already, and I think I liked it. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about that. But it happened right here. I was using the stick blender, which I think I showed you the box. And then I was drinking So I was like this, and I had the stick blender, and then that I acutely removed the stick blender, and that whole it shoots. You know how it's spinning? Boom! It shoots into my arm, but I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it for like 2 minutes. I felt cold, you know, and then it got hard, and then I started going like that, and I started feeling it like, and then I started feeling like a tingling sensation, like if hairs were touching the side of your cheek, like you feel it, like the sensation, and then it started burning, but then it started fading away, and then like when I wiped it off, it was red. We're talking about like a third-degree burn, and I was like, I kind of like when I rub it, you know. Once I put this vinegar thing on it, it didn't burn anymore, but it left a red mark. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up. It happened. I can still feel it, sense it. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but it was around here, and it still feels good. Mm. Oh, I'm not trying to film myself before I eat or on camera, cause then you guys are gonna start rumors talking about I be feeling myself and all that bullshit. Anyways, yeah, man. Well, I just came from church, and they made food and they gave me some. And talk about green beans. I don't like these, but the ones they made for some reason they are good as fuck. Mm-mm-mm. Something about the Puerto Rican chick that made this made it look good. But Kanye West is gonna be at Coachella. I'm not sure if he's gonna perform. If he does, good luck to him. But I don't think he's gonna be the biggest thing there. I think it's gonna be Ariana Grande, cause she did come out with that new album some time ago. Not recently. It was about I think about a few months ago. But I think she's gonna be the biggest thing there. Um, there's this artist that kind of got me in the mood to jam out. It's called Parcells, and one of the songs that goes dun 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 with or without you. That song is like catchy, you know. I want to jam out to it, but I don't want to get a copyright strike because we are in America, and here that stuff happens. And for real, I was trying to put a good song that doesn't have words like the Harry Potter one. And as soon as the filter caught that, I had to monetize my stuff. I don't like to monetize my stuff. I'd rather ask my viewers, do you guys want me to monetize it or you guys help me out or whatever? I don't care. But my stuff is free. The whole world can watch it. I don't care if you ugly, nice, stingy. You can watch it, learn from it, download it. But once they start taking down my stuff, at least you guys have it somewhere, and you guys can watch it and learn from it. Well, I'm gonna teach y'all guys some good shit. Um, yeah, I'm thinking about getting an iPhone. I don't need an iPhone. I don't want it, but I mean, once this stops working, cause I've had it for, uh, it's broken. It still works for me. I've had it since 2014, about almost 5 years. It still works. I mean, I can drop it 1,000 more times and it'll still work. I don't have problems. I mean, maybe the screen, but I don't need to do much about it. Like it's not like I watch movies in it. Just text and talk. Not barely talk. I mean, I work too much. Shit. You're talking about like 70 hours and shit in a week. Fuck that, for real. Mm-mm. Fuck my life. But in essence of that, I'm saying once it stops working, I'm gonna need a phone, a new one, and I'm trying to get one so I can just keep it for a long, 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 long time. And Apple ain't gonna do it because if I get Apple and we're talking about I keep it 4 or 5 years and then they force me to upgrade, I'm gonna be pissed. Fuck that, you know. But if they get their shit together, I'll buy the best phone, biggest gigs, memory space, everything perfect, and then I'll stick with it for like a long time, as much as I can, and then upgrade later. I still have two phones. I still have the other one here, but it's called the Samsung Galaxy S6. And what happened with that one is that uh, I had a job as in a restaurant, and it was so humid back there. We're talking about the humidity went in through my pockets, this and that, and it just stopped working. It wasn't waterproof, water resistant, none of that shit. That was until the next brand came out. But rest in peace to that phone. It didn't work, and to fix it cost almost as half as much as what I paid for it. So I was like, no, no, thank you. Yes, I paid 200 for the Galaxy S6, and when it was new and everything, because I used to work for T-Mobile, so I got a good price. But I had a case on it, the OtterBox, and man, when it turned off on me, I started throwing it like a frisbee. I got desperate, boom, like that. I went like that, boom, into the wall. Like it didn't break. Um, but then I started taking the stuff off, and then it started breaking. But rest in peace, good riddance to that phone. Didn't work correctly. So on the other world news around the world, did I hear that cop? Mm-mm. They're stopping people back there. In essence of what treaty the U.S. wants to make with China, we're talking about trade deals, like them stopping them from stealing our intellectual property rights. Like if you invent something, they don't want China to be copying it and for them to be selling it off them. Like if they build it, no, because they're doing that right now, and Trump is trying to put a stop to it, but he knows he can't. He knows they're gonna go back on their deal. It's bullshit. Well, what can we do about it? We got this guy who loves China because he uses Chinese products. He likes stuff like that. In the name of capitalism, that's what he's trying to do. I'll explain it to you. And look at that, my shirt is like hugging my breast. It's like, don't leave me, don't leave me. But in the name of capitalism, to make anything cheap, and the cheapest form of cheap, we're talking about like if it costs me to fill this bottle for a cent, and it costs me to fill it up here for $3 because of gas, I gotta pay somebody to work the hours to do it, to put this bottle there, to make this label, it cost me $50. Let's say that, right? Because there's a lot of stuff going in. I'd rather do it in China for a cent and then bring it over here, which is just gonna cost like $20. And then since I'm gonna be selling in mass, it'll be like, let's say 40 cases of these for like $3, and then I can just up the price and then I win. That's capitalism. The bad thing is that people here will be winning if I made this bottle here, right? I'll be giving jobs, making this and this and that. But I will be losing more money than that's capitalism right there. And Trump loves that. He even has people working sweatshops over there for. Even Jordan does that for shoes. Like it takes $5 to make a Jordan shoe, versus, and then he brings them over here and sells them for 300. Like, come on, like that's capitalism. We only have a certain amount of time before a trader goes in and it's one stop, And whatever we miss until the next, because products are ever changing. The products we have now are not the same products we had before. For example, we didn't have projectors that shoot at HD, high definition Blu-ray, fucking high intensity volumes of pixels. Back in the day, we had a monitor, and then people would write, and then you would see it on the overhead. You know, like we didn't have that. That's how much it has changed. It changed for the good, guys. In the midst of having good quality service, we train our people to be exciting, to show enthusiasm, to be united, to be a one fulfilling force to make money. In essence, they are gaining monetary value for their time. So technically, we are helping them by them using their time wisely to work in this industry for sales or as an hourly paying job for salary. We are inevitably using their time for their family, for whatever benefit, and that's what capitalism is, right? There's a downside to it. The capitalism is that thing where if it's not balanced, it, it could be hurting people than helping them out. For example, a homeless person, like capitalism will force them deeper into debt, into their own recession, and I'm talking about like they already don't have money, right? And then let's say here in Texas, being homeless is like frowned upon. Like you can't be like in some counties in Texas, you're not allowed to be a panhandler because that's not looked bad upon. It's just it's not supposed to be in the cities and counties. It just looks wrong where tourism is at. You know, I don't support it. Like I know what that life is like because I have lived it one time, making the wrong decisions. It's not good. I'm not here to judge nobody, nothing like that. I've seen it firsthand. Some friends that just made the wrong decisions, they'll get out of it. But it is inevitably in their own choice, in their mind to change and mind shift everything that they need to do to get out of that situation. For capitalism will force them into debt, will make them steal because they need stuff, right? They need stuff to live, like water, food. And if they don't have a job because there's low jobs and nobody wants to pay as much, or they just don't hire them because they either don't have the skills or they have a felony charge, that's capitalism that's going to mess them up big time. That's the bad part about it. I mean, stuff. You, we don't see it, but it's because we don't worry about it. We're not in that situation to see. We're not in that point of view. We're not here to look. My dog over there laying down. If you guys can see him, right here. You see, like next to the backpack right here. Look, Cookie, Cookie. See. Anyways, um, yeah, we there's more things that happen. Let me see. Let's look. Let me hold on. I'm gonna open Yahoo and I'm gonna see what important stories, because I don't want to miss this because you guys are here. More people will see this. Okay. Yeah, like I said about Trump, and he said he was gonna deport illegals. Like, Trump, the undercover Democrat, uh, said he was in the port illegal, this and that, and that he was gonna make more space in jail for him. Bullshit. This guy signed the omnibus bill lowering the bed rates in ICE detentions, and now he's releasing dangerous criminals into cities, into sanctuary cities. Isn't that opposite of what he said he was going to do in his campaign, talking about deporting, holding, anti catch and release, and all this other bullshit? Catch and release is law now. He signed it into law with the omnibus bill. What happened? But he's complaining about doing stuff like that. Like he got his supporters doing this shit. They dumb, and they are. They just got owned. It's ridiculous. But Trump, Trump is just Trump. Trump is just pulling Trumps. Like it's bullshit. He's bullshitting his people. He ain't gonna get shit done. This guy, he's probably gonna get, if he does win, he's just for the money, you know. Excuse me, I'm tired. But let me see this one, whatever. Brad Pitt, I don't care about that. Oh yeah, Trump and the Mueller report. Yeah, we're gonna talk. It's gonna take a little bit, but I'll try to make it as brief as I can. Trump and the Mueller report. The Mueller report is done. People are saying no collusion. William Barr, the Attorney General, says there's no collusion. But it's weird how he's saying there's no collusion. It took him, I don't know what, 3 minutes to read that report and then say that there's no collusion, but it's taken him more than, I don't know, probably like a month or two, where he's already been reading the report, and he doesn't release it so right away like how he got it, and to say that there's no collusion. What is he editing, or is he, it's one of those things. And then Trump is saying that since there's no collusion, that means it exonerates him. Like, if let me get this straight. If you didn't fuck up, then don't even speak about it. Don't talk about it. Like it should be water under the bridge, right? But don't say it exonerates me. Which, let's say I'm Trump, it exonerates me because I didn't get caught doing nothing. You only celebrate something that you have won diligently through a war, through effort of war, or through tribulation. So in essence, that means that you haven't gotten caught. That means you did. That it happened. You didn't get caught, and you're happy and proud about it. Just like Nixon. What did he do? He did that thing with his arms, right? I mean, everything done in the dark comes to light, and we are talking about that truth. Like, I had a coworker who has keys to go anywhere he wants at work. But yet, since I was new to that job, I didn't know that. And when I asked him, hey, dude, can I borrow the keys? He says, nah, dude, I don't have the keys. Bullshit. Until later, a month later, I found out that he had all the keys. He even had the keys to the cars outside, to Penske trucks, to the Ford trucks that they rent. Boy, like, this guy, bullshit. Like, you can see it. Everything done in the dark comes to light. It happens. But enough of that. I'm not tripping. Now I know not to trust him. He's probably one of my haters. Good riddance. Let's see. People were talking about Representative Ilan Omar, the Muslim lady, about comments. I think they're just ripping on her because she's Muslim, and she's in Congress, and they're threatened by her. That's all they need to know about her. Oh, they're talking about R. Kelly. This guy. I'm not even gonna talk about them. You guys already know. Tesla. Lowering their car price is not a good move because you have to open jobs and they have to get paid, and if not, you're gonna be lit. Oh yeah, in Game of Thrones. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I try my best to do that. Game of Thrones is on tonight, and that episode is gonna be an hour and 20 minutes or around there somewhere. It's gonna be big. The bars are gonna be full, and I want to go to the bar to go watch it. And it's not gonna be any seats. That's the bad thing. There's no seats. Nothing after the season of, I don't know, season 8, season 9. I don't know. Winter is coming. Winter has come and is gonna get here tonight. And it's like what, 7 hours away or 8 hours away from winter. You know, winter is coming. I'm excited, and I really don't. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna be asleep. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna wake up like at 3 a.m. And the reason is because my schedule is different. You know, I work at night and I sleep during the day. I'll probably watch both episodes next week. I really want to. It's impossible for me to stay up and then having to work that many hours, and then you know, Monday being Monday. When Monday hits, it's already dragged. We're like, oh my god, I'm at work, fuck. And then I work tough job. You know, I pick up a lot of stuff. I do like stuff that my body needs to be fit. You know, so I need to sleep for that. Third, I have to fix what my coworkers didn't finish the day before. You know, I go in at 9 and I work all the way to 6. That means I work from Monday to Tuesday, one morning. That means I work in between those 2 days. So I gotta fix what they didn't for the next shift, because if the next shift it'll be so backlogged where when it comes to me it'll be even more backlogged. That's how bad it gets. And the customers won't let you do anything. They're always asking, "Oh, how do you do this?" I mean, like, go on YouTube, you know. But that's what happened. If I do, I'm gonna be real sleepy, and I don't want to have an accident because I use a forklift, and that's a lot of weight. To do my job, I have to pick up enough weight to make the forklift go like this, to lift where I'm sitting. Let's say I'm sitting right here, right, like the chair, and this is the forks. I lift it, and then it makes the lift go like that because it's so heavy. And then so I have to go slow, lower them, and then like when I'm aligned, I bring it up and I put it on there, you know, safely. And I have to have enough sleep for me to concentrate on everything, every single move that I do. Because if it's up here, if it's more than 5 feet, and then I stop it and it jerks around, that means I'm going forward. Like, that's dangerous. I want to die, bro. But yeah, and this food is so good. I hope I don't get constipated from all this cheese. YOLO. If you guys could have any questions, type them down here on the chat. Maybe we could We could be live. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting my Instagram information here, so I can go live with some of my people. Not some of my friends. My friends are crazy. They're gonna be on here trying to throw gang signs and stuff. No, we don't do that here. It's professional, you know. Um, Next thing on the news list, WikiLeaks. Oh yeah, that stuff I already told you about him getting arrested. It's not good. The threat about Julian Assange being arrested is because the only reason Trump got elected was because he exposed Clinton and what she was doing and what was going on with all that child stuff. And y'all know what I'm not gonna speak over that. It's not right. But that's the reason Trump won. So Julian Assange might get pardoned, most likely more than anybody else. Julian Assange could pardon him. They see him as a hero. And if you're already gonna pardon Julian Assange, you should might as well pardon Snowden. Snowden, who exposed the um, the spy overreach, the Patriot Act, where it's gathering all the information of everybody, and then like it's not the government wasn't telling us. Like that stuff is even more than what was going on. We gotta be fair with everybody. But for right now, this is the news. I'm working on getting another mic, like one so I can be like in the other room talking, and then be like, yeah, can you guys hear me? And the reason is so I can have another speaker here talking, or I'm talking to him like that. Now, this mic can do it, but this mic is so big. Shit. It's so big that it's gonna be right here, taking more than half of the space, and I'm gonna be over here. Like we're gonna be talking like that to the camera. Like no, that's not right. And I want to have another camera angle. That's what I've been working on. Other than that, I'm gonna keep making soaps. I'm making the first soap so I can see how they turn out. I want to see how small they get because I heard let's say a bar, this is a bar soap, right? And it's little. Let's say it's like that. And it's going to be sample size. I heard it's going to shrink like from like this is a whole soap that I cut out, and then once it cures it's going to go like from here and down. And that's not good because that's too small. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. And then second, I want to make designs because girls like flowers and shit like that. So if I'm gonna start selling them, I'm gonna start producing them by mass, and they gotta smell good. And I gotta find out that they don't have a reaction on people because I'm barely starting this business out, and I don't need anybody to be saying that there's a reaction, this and that, and that, you know. Because no, I'm not. They're natural. Some people can't. Some people aren't supposed to have citric acid on their skin or lemon, which has that. Then I'm not gonna make it for that customer. Obviously, I want to take care of my customers. I want my customers to shower with them, to feel soft like a little baby's butt or whatever, and then so the sunshine can be happy and shit like that, and then you guys can do your thing and look good, and then so you can gift it to your lover, a guy or girl, and then when they go to the wife or whatever, they don't be like, oh well, we don't wash with cest anymore. Like you can still keep that shit secret. Wash with my soap. They'll be all A1, and then they don't get caught. You know, you don't want to be on Mari talking about, oh, like you over here smelling like cess and we don't have cess at home. What the hell? Are you cheating on me or what? You know, you don't want to do that. You want to get my soap, keep that on the cover, have them looking A1, you know, and it's like something new to keep away from, you know, the low one. Or if you want to show them, I don't care. All I'm saying is keep my shit, you know, for you only, you know. It's like Calvin Klein. They made you a cologne. You're not going to be telling everybody what cologne you're wearing because then if that person likes it that much, then you have the secret identity, your signature smell only for you, you know? Not anybody else. The girl's gonna be like, man, get over here, and then hugging you and trying to get in your neck and all that. Yeah, you want to do that, you know? But other than that, I might get into another live stream, maybe in some stuff that I have missed. I don't know yet. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys? What do you guys have in mind? Type it down and type in like and subscribe. Write down in the comments what I missed. What you guys think I should do better? Should I clean this? Should I introduce my dog? He's over there lazy. Uh, oh, this thing right here. This is a lamp. I want to light it, but I only have one wick inside of it. If I light it when I really need it, I won't be able to use it. It's pretty nice, man. I have the. Where's the oil? Oh yeah, it's right there. It's right next to it. It's to the right. You guys can't see it on the camera, but let's see. You see that bottle right there, right here, by my finger, right here. That's the lamp oil, and I'm excited. We can light it inside, and it won't make smoke, but it will make carbon monoxide. Which I'll have to open stuff, the window and all that, breeze it. Should I make workout videos or what? Like so you guys can see what's up, whatever. Planking, so we can plank together on Instagram, and then I'll be like, hey, we're gonna plank online or what? um, I bought this little mold thing, so when I get bored, you know, I can just start making some shit with this. So this is like Play-Doh. It's hard. Also, if I'm missing something, let me know. Um, Other than that, peace out. You guys, you know, I love you guys. I'm gonna get back into doing more live stream. I haven't done it in a while, like I said. Um, I gotta make time for it. But if there really is something I need to get to between now and the end of the day, I will get to the second stream. Most likely, I'm gonna do it within an hour. I just gotta make time. I gotta do this. I gotta get ready for tomorrow, which is Monday. Which I have the whole day, but that whole day is literally for sleeping, right? Because I told you I sleep during the day, work at night, and I'm thinking about going live right before work, just so I can like have something to do and wake me up, you know, and this and that, and I'll be like, well, my customers are asleep, we good, you know, because I can't be going live at work because people are gonna be like in the back being nosy, like, what's this guy doing? What, like, you know, is he recording me? They're gonna be like that. Yeah, and I got some people that are young that are my friends over there, and I don't want them to be throwing gang signs and stuff like that. You know, it distracts from the actual thing. You know, and then I'll probably lose subscribers and you know people that are watching me like they'll be like, what? This guy a gangster or what? No. Other than that, you guys be good. Stay chill. We're in Texas. It's a little bit cold at night. We'll get back to the 70s, and then we're really gonna be back in the hundreds. Not looking forward to that. I'm gonna be brown. Look, all this light skin is gonna. I'm gonna be black, bro. Like I'm gonna look burnt like a hot Cheeto. You know that has too much red stuff. Like they overcooked it. I'm gonna look like that. Not looking forward to it. And then I get sunburn easy. I don't like using all that sunblock chemical things. I don't like that. Other than that, peace out. Take it easy. You guys be chill. Like and subscribe. Download this video. It's free. You guys can have it. Take it. I don't care. Put it on your phone in case, I don't know. Tell your Sancha, you know, maybe they like news, you know. Maybe they don't. I'll give some kind of vlog about love or some shit, you know, so you guys can make that work. Other than that, you guys take it easy.